No, there is a intuition or intelligence. The cosmic, it has a link with the cosmic intelligence, you see. That will tell you, not your mind. Your mind won't approve. If your mind approves, then it doesn't get that divinity. The intelligence must approve. I never compared this with Tyagaraja Pancharatna Kritis. Because one Dwaram Lakshmi told me, then only it struck me. She told me, sir, it's a PhD subject, you should do research on Swami's Pancharatnas. I said, oh, I see, very good. You see, that was in Nate, you have done in Gambhira Nate. Then only it struck me, oh my God. Then she said, next is Gaula, yours is Maya Madagala. Oh. But nobody will believe because if, he has... They may think it has been planned, that is Nate is done. No, it's not like that. It just came in Gambhira Nate, that just came in Maya Malakola. Third was again Arabic, it came by itself. Fourth was something, it has to be close to Varali. Varali is, it's a very, what do you say, it's a very old Puranic raga and it's supposed to be very highly classical oriented. So, Todi came. Todi was offered to me. Okay, Todi. Then that was in CD, it came, automatically came in Mathemata. So how it came, we do not know. I am only aware that it came. As it came, I used to write down, that's all. And I just looked at Pranamami. Not a never came to me. I mean, not a never occurred along those lines. Pranamami. Oh. Pamagavamasa. Never came. Not a Angam never occurred to me. Because I also Gambhira Nate, whether it is all right. Because there are not many compositions in Gambhira Nate except Sri Vignarajam Bhaje. Utukadis is there. And that Tilana is also there. I said, what to do? That's what is Pranam Pranamami. Then it takes shape. Even Sangatis, I'm telling you, not much of thought went into it. Pranamami Saisha Sakala Bhuvana Shubhakara Gana Sharita Pranamami Sakala Bhuvana. That pattern, like how it sounds in a big kriti. If you take Tyagaraja Kriti or any big kritis of all old masters, it takes shape. Musically, what is very important is people accompany, right? The rhythm accompaniment is very important. So it should be in such a tempo. The Kala Pramana is very vital. You can Pranamami Sai. It sounds like a bhajan. You see, if you sing like that, it'll sound like a bhajan. It has to have a kala pramana like pranam. See, that gives a feeling of that Sarvalagu pattern is appealing to all rasikas. Whether you know music or not, that nada is, no? That came automatically. Pranamami sakala bhuvana. So you have a pattern also for accompaniment because they also enjoy while playing. See, the singer looks at it from vocal point of view. Like he looks at the swara arrangement, the nuances of the swara, and then the aesthetics of the swara and the sahityam. Whereas the rhythm guy, he will talk about it later, but initially what happens is he is more interested in accompanying and so that he can play all patterns.
He doesn't feel restricted.
We should give him that scope. He should be able to play male column because there is what is called as in Tamil we say rendu katta. That is, you cannot go this way or this way. There is one kala pramana. So he is not. His hands are tied. He can't play fast phrases. And if it done, how long can he play like this for? See, each song will be about for 8 or 9 minutes. So the interest has to be sustained, and he may not remember it by sahityam. He may remember it by the da 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 da. He will immediately remember. That's how so it all happened. That's what I'm saying.
How did it happen?
Who knows? Nobody knows. That's the truth. Because if I say, I planned it, I thought about it, I had it, it's all lie, blatant lie. That's the only fact. Because only after the composition took a shape, you are able to notice all these things. All these things I am able to speak only now, not at the time of doing the composition, because I never thought about all these things.
The way it has been composed is, we have swaraksharams, technical aspects embedded into it. At the same time, as a group, we cannot sing as the way we like it. So it's composed in a way that it is very crisp, in keeping with the lyrics that have been written as well. At the same time, it is so helpful for a group rendition. With respect to each kriti, actually, the sangatis are very fixed. So in a manner that all of us can join together and sing. There is manodharma in that. Still, it is built in a way that all of us can sing together. For example, the Pallavis of each Kritis can be an example. Sada Bhavayami, for example. Sada Bhavayami. Sada Bhavayami. Sri Sathya Sai Paripurnavataram. This is first. Sada Bhavayami. Sri Sathya Sai Paripurnavataram. So in this, so much of Sangati is there. Still, it's in such a structured way that we learn it, and there are clear Sangatis that are defined, that we don't go outside of it as well. At the same time, we are also enjoying the musical aspect of it. So it has come out so beautifully in each of the Kritis.
ஸ்வராட்சரம்ங்கிறது என்னன்னா, where the ஸ்வரம் and the சாகித்யம் are the same. ஸோ இப்போ நம்ம ஸ்வரமை வந்து சதான்னு பாடுறோன்னா, the சாகித்யம் is also சதா. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி ரொம்ப டீட்டெயில்ஸ் that he has looked into. For example, சதா bhavayami. Sada is also the same as, swaram is also the same as sada. சதானாதோல வந்து சதனீதன்னு வருது. ஸோ இந்த ஈவன் இன் தி அதர் பஞ்சரத்னம் மாத பிதா மாதரிசா வருது. ஸோ அந்த மா அண்ட் த சேம் as மா இன் மாத பிதா வேர்ட். ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி நிறைய ஸ்வராட்சரம்ஸும் போட்டிருக்காரு. இட் ஆட் ஸோ மச் பியூட்டி அண்ட் எஸ்பெஷலி ஃபார் மியூசிஷியன்ஸ் டு சிங் தட், இட்ஸ் லைக் an icing on the cake.
I know, I think I am a mad guy for Swarakshara Prayogam. So even Anuradha Suresh Krishnamurthy came and told me, I have counted at least some 40-50 phrases where you have made use of Swaraksharam. I think you are very fond of, so maybe it's a natural intuition. Samarthudu. It comes by itself. You have many spaces. There's the Sadanadopasitamodam Sada Sada Bhava. So when it lends itself, you could hear it within. I'm telling you. Sada. See, there is a beautiful feeling in that. Sada Bhava. You can sing. That's a different flavor. That's a different emotion. Sada bhavayami. Another thing is, it has to sound very classical also. Sada bhavayami. You cannot put period. Sada bhavayami. If it is an ordinary composition, you can sing. But this is supposed to sound like a classical component. Sada bhavayami Sri Sathya Sai. See, it has to lend itself to all such forms of music. So, how it took place, nobody knows. I'll tell you the secret. Take the vessel and you have to wait. You have to do a karyan, you have to do this composition. Lyrics will be here, Ichiko. You have to take your vessel, wait. You may plan, today I will do this kirtana, tomorrow that Pancharatna. It won't work like that. It doesn't work like that. From 9 to 5, I finish one Pancharatna. Tomorrow 9 to 5, no, it won't work. First 9 to 5, nothing will come. Second 9 to 5, 3 will come. So, that's a mystery. I've been enjoying that mystery for years. அதனால் சரி pranamami Sai Isha. Okay. You can say, okay, let us try in Kalana. Pranamami Sai. Pranamami Sai. So many combinations come. But suddenly one comes. No, there is a intuition or intelligence. The cosmic, it has a link with the cosmic intelligence, you see. That will tell you, not your mind. Your mind won't approve. If your mind approves, then it doesn't get that divinity. The intelligence must approve. So, itana tune varum. Pranavami, pranavami Sai, pranavami. Nothing, no okay within. You don't get that okay. Then, pranavami Sai. Very good. The okay comes within you. Then you don't ask phone or computer, is it okay? If I do, all that won't work. It has come. That's all.
This is the process for every line.
Every line. Every sangati. And ni saga saga maga ma pa ni pa. Look at the sahityam. Ni devyavataaramu. That's how it gets. Pranatarti hara Shiva Shakti Rupa. That's a very nice classical phrase which you can use for repeating. Pranatarti hara Shiva Shakti Rupa. Na 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 na. Ni padamu soki bhuvi dhanyamaya ni karuna kilano. Ni karuna ever sati. You won't ni karuna ki. It won't come. That's the beauty. If you do with mind, maybe you will get all those things. But if you wait with the patram, this is what happens. It looks at the lyrics. Ni padamu soki bhuvi dhanyamaya ni karuna kilani evaru sati. You read only like this, ni padamu soki. It won't come. Ni karuna kilani evaru sati. It goes up.
It's a question.
Who is equal to you?
Arabi, my favorite is. I feel the line Karunya Lavanya Kamaniya Gatram. That line, the tune, somehow I feel that it just shows Swami's compassion. That line just comprises Swami's compassion, I feel.
Karunya Lavanya Kamaniya Gatram. That Kamaniya. Karunya Lavanya Kamaniya Gatram. Yes.
So unique phrases na I think each one actually சொல்லலாம். But டக்குன்னு மனசுக்கு வர்றது வந்து is Arabi. Because Arabi வந்து நம்ம ரொம்ப ட்ரெடிஷ்னலாக ஒரு சாதிஞ்சனே அந்த மாதிரி காம்போசிஷன்ஸ் கேட்டுட்டு when we listen to this you find that love ebbing. So like Karunya Lavanya Kamaniya Gatram ங்கிறது வந்து நீங்கள் ரொம்ப கிளாசிக்கலாக அதை வந்து அரபி கமக்கம் அப்படி பார்க்காம இட் இஸ் அன் எமோஷன் தேர். ஸோ இது வந்து இட்ஸ் நாட் கவர்ன்ட் பை யூனோ தி ஆரோகணம் அவரோகணம் ஆர் த ராக லக்ஷணம். எஸ் இட் இஸ் வெரி மச் அரபி. But there is a, emotion of love for Swami imbibed and embedded in it. அது feel பண்ண முடியும்.
Satyam Tundaram Manavata Sambharitam Vinaya Bhasura Mrudu Subhashana Sagana Shila Tyagamaya Rupa Karunya. That phrase Karunya Lavanya Kamaniya Gatram. See, beautiful words, sir. How will you read that? First, what happens is when you have to set to music words, how will you read the words? Karunya Lavanya Kamaniya Gatram. Karunya Lavanya Kamaniya Gatram. You won't read like that, isn't it? Ni padamu soki bhuvi dhanyamaya ni karuna kilani evaru sati. Karunya Lavanya Kamaniya. This is the difference. Whatever the words communicate, accordingly.
The tune has to.
I want to mention here about what Subramanya Bharathi has written an article called Sangeeta Vishayam. Musical matters. Musical matter. He says the tune has to go with the content of the song. Content of the lyrics. He says this is found very much in Tyagaraja compositions. Drishtantamaha. For example, he says, தெளியிலேரு ராமா என்கிற பாடலை எடுத்துக்கொள்ளுங்கள். எனக்கு பக்தி தெரியலையே என்கிற பாவம் அதில் வரும். தெளியலேரு ராமா, தெளியலேரு ராமா, you would have done. But who wants? See, that's the beauty. Teliyaleru Rama Bhakti Margamunu. And he says, if you listen to the Chakkani Raja Margam, you feel as if you are walking. Chakkani Raja. So they have to go hand in hand. Lyrics is one axis, music is another axis. If you don't convey what the lines convey, it's gone. What to do? Ma korina phalamulanella no sage. I'm able to hear it within me, you see. When you look at the lyrics, I can hear it. Da 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 da. Then I can hear how it sounds with the rhythm. That patterns. Ganga Jatadhara Kataksha Vikshanamuna Uppunge. Sai Ganga project, that was because of the blessing of Swami, is what it says. Uppunge would have made. It has no meaning, you see. But it came like that. So I was particular to know the meaning of the Sahityam, what it wants to convey. Same thing with Animishulaki Sujam Pari Pari Natanalaju Puju Kushala Muladuguju. You see? Le Kalache Konuchu Abhayamosaguchu. It has to convey what the music has to convey the content of the lyrics. See, you have to match both the Sahityam and the Swara. See what happens, there is a small trick there. If it is Lekka oriented, only mathematics oriented, patterns oriented, then the Sahitya gets broken at odd points. So somehow Swami planned, even the mathematical divisions will be there, but correctly the seating was so beautifully arranged the words don't get broken up.
Todi edutundelna, like this is completely how I vision it. So Todi edutundelna, it is something so dynamic and not like the usual. That is how Swami is. நம்ம இப்படி தான் இருக்கும் அப்படின்னு நம்ம நினச்சின்னு போவோம், ஆனால் வேறு மாதிரி Swami will show his Leela. So it is like that. So in a very unconventional Todi, very new Todi. So அதை நம்ம எடுத்து பாடுறதே அந்த க நீத மனித அதெல்லாம் பாடுறதுக்கே வந்து நம்ம இப்படி யோசிச்சிருக்காரா அப்படி தோணும் நம்மளுக்கு. So very beautiful phrases. நீத மகரி சரி நீ கரி, மேலையும் நீ பாடி கீழையும் நீ பாடி.
So the swara combinations like re ni gives one emotion. Re ni ga ni. How it happens, you don't know, but these are all some of the portals that will show you. So that's what I said. It's a mystery. So as you look at it, it falls into place. It happens by itself. You cannot say all those things. Sathya Sai Avatar.
Trupa Nitya Shuddha Buddha. I think that is very, நம்ம அதுவும் கண்டினியூஸாக பாடும்போது மத்தியமாவதி, இட் இஸ் த கன்க்ளூடிங் காம்போசிஷன் அப்படிங்கும்போது அந்த சுவாமியோட மகிமை வந்து இப்படி ஆரம்பித்து அது அப்படி இட் கோஸ் டு த பீக். அண்ட் வென் யூ ஃபீல் இட், தெர் இஸ் நாட் ஒன் டைம் தட் வி ஹவ் நாட் broken டவுன் எமோஷ்னலி அட் தட் பாயிண்ட். அண்ட் எவ்ரி டைம் நம்ம குல்வந்த் ஹாலில் பாடும்போது நம்மளுக்கு தெரியும் இன்றைக்கி சுவாமி ஏதோ நம்மளுக்கு சொல்ல போகிறாருன்னு. சம்திங் இஸ் தேர். ஸோ ஐ ஜஸ்ட் ப்ரே அண்ட் விஷ் like how Swami has given this to me. I wish every time we be here and we are a part of it. Sai